welcome in everyone. I'm going to be working on a mask on this live, so I may not be too active within reading the chat, but feel free to interact with each other and hang out. Do whatever you gotta do. Yeah, because I'm going to be working on a mask. I'm working on a bat. It's going to be like a goth bat. So that is what I'm currently working on. Now I have to make his nose. But yeah, this is kind of a test live stream. I'm testing out how that works on this live, if I get any gifts or anything like that, to see how that works, because I'm very unfamiliar with it, as I've just gotten monetized. So yeah, hopefully if we get some gifts, I'll be able to figure out how it all works. Here's our bat nose. You have to see the vision, okay? You have to see the vision. I'm going to use some foam clay to kind of like build up around the nose area so it's less flat. For some reason my foam clay is like drying up. Goody for me. Just what I need right now. Yeah, I'm not surprised that it's lagging. It's just my internet. But yeah, don't worry, it's probably not you guys, it's probably just my internet because it's bad. Let me move this around. Sometimes my internet decides it doesn't want to work. So that's probably what it is. I'm not surprised, bro. It's probably the internet. Let me actually, because sometimes having my phone up a little higher helps. So let me grab my phone stand. Sometimes that helps a little bit. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you for the gift. You guys are literally awesome. I love that. Thank you. Now I'm able to actually kind of figure out how the gifting works. So thank you for that. We'll see after the live how that works. I think I have to meet a minimum of like $100 to be able, oh hi Alexis, to be able to like set up my bank account stuff, but that's why I'm going to be building it slowly. But yeah, so whatever I get from here and from, sorry, this clay is like dried up. Oh my goodness, I love your necklace, thank you. No, that's okay, if you can't donate, it's no worries. Back to my train of thought, but all of the money will be going to help flea treat my animals, because we've had really bad issues with fleas recently, and I have to spend $50 to be able to buy flea treatment. That's a lot of money for me, especially after my car just broke and I had to spend $200 on that. So essentially, my account is drained. So all of the money will be going to my pets to be able to help us and treat the house and everything like that. So for anybody who can donate, it is much appreciated. I would really love that. Oh, you're saving for a bobtail? Heck yeah. Here's our muzzle we've kind of got built up here. With the nose, it's going to look like this. Kind of just have it stuck on there. But yeah. And here is, I think I have it on the wrong side, but ears. 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 Our little bats coming together. I don't know why, I've been wanting to do like animal masks, like themed, to certain aesthetics and stuff. So I was like, why not do like a goth one? And of course, a lot of goths refer to themselves as like bat, and that's kind of a gothy animal. So I'm like, heck yeah, why not do a goth bat? Now I'm probably going to work on felting the ears and stuff. Why did I leave my marker open? It's gonna dry out. Don't know why I did that. Dude, that's like one of my favorite parts about mask making is felting. I don't know why. Felting just aggravates me so much. Doodle is right here, actually. He's chilling. What? You say hi? What's he doing? He's playing around and messing with stuff in my room. Okay. Let's see. That is hot. Very hot, hot glue. Ouchies. Oh, it's like stuck to my finger. Ah. Felting the ears separately, and I'm just going to glue them on the mask. That's what I do with most of my mask. I like to have the ears separate from the mask. I used to felt them all together. Like, when I first started mask making, that's what I did for every single one of them. But I find it better just to felt them separately now. Now, I need to felt the nose as well. Trying to keep up to make sure I don't miss any gifts from you guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the gift I got previously was euros. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with other currencies. So that's what I'm guessing. This is so... oh my goodness. This is so tedious. I don't want to mess it up. One side is done. Love how I used a funfetti box. We don't talk about that, guys. That was all I had available. We like recycling around here. Okay, now I'm felting the other side. Your favorite band? Oh my goodness, thank you for the gift! Hiding? Stop. This is like my first time seeing like YouTube gifts. This is funny, bro. I've never seen anything like that before. It's so different from TikTok. Insane. Well, to be fair, I haven't been live over here constantly. So, but I believe they're active in the Discord server, so I think they're fine. Oh, you gotta go? Why? How dare you leave me, Alexis? Bro, I low-key would be hanging out with you, but I did not get up this morning until like 11. Okay, our nose is coming along very well. But thank you for all the gifts, guys. That was awesome. So, like, I have money gifts, and then I have, like, these gems. I don't know what those do or what they are. I really do not know what that is. So, like, once again, this is kind of me figuring everything out. Our nose is felted. But, yeah, I haven't, like, I don't know why there's a difference between, like, one is just money and the other is, like, little gems. I don't know if that's like a form of currency that I like kind of transferred over, or I'm not really sure. But no, I do appreciate the gift so much. This is going to help me. think they do because, I mean, it technically is a part of being monetized. So I assume it gives you money. But it might be the same thing like TikTok. Like, based on your gifts, you get, like, gems, basically. And, like, it's like 2 gems equal a cent. So I think that maybe how it works on YouTube as well, like, it's its own little currency outside of, like, actual super chat. To my understanding, that's what I think it is. It's a form of, like, YouTube currency. Yes, I do have a Discord server. Thank you for the gifts. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. But yes, I do have a Discord server. The link is in my community post. You might have to scroll down a bit to find it, but it certainly is there. Everyone is welcome that is 13 up. It is very active. It's a very kind community. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. Sorry, it's hard for me to do hand card. I'm holding this. My little ear. You guys are literally insane. I did not expect to get this much love and attention on this live. Like, this is me just randomly doing art, so... But thank you so much. Yeah, okay, so it must be like... Okay, so... I know that's how it works on TikTok. Like, if you're the one gifting, you buy gems, or buy their coins on TikTok. You buy coins, and then you send gifts based on that. So it is a form of currency, it's just not the same as Super Chat. I think whereas Super Chat is directly sending money, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like slightly different. Oh my goodness, thank you for all the gifts. You guys are awesome, thank you so much. Yes, I do TikTok lives, for sure. I try to go live around once every day, either on TikTok or YouTube, but mainly on TikTok, as I was not monetized up until this point. But I was on TikTok, so I'd frequently go live over there and get gifts. Hi, Sage. Welcome in. Fan art. Oh my goodness, I love that. There's not too much more work that I can do on this mask because I did do the muzzle with clay. So it's got to dry before I felt it. I'm just getting, like, my base work done, like the ears, the nose, things like that. Thank you for the gifts! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Guys, I messed up. I felted in the same direction, I believe. Yeah, they're supposed to be like this. Isn't that my luck? Wait, you know what? This is actually an excuse to felt both sides, because, in my opinion, it makes it easier when you go to line. So I'm just going to felt both sides. Yeah, I do know how to make floppy ears. This is probably my favorite mask, the one I'm wearing right now. Or my cat mask. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and felt both sides. That's just going to make it easier when it comes to lining. What is my dog doing? She's scratching at her collar. She's not very happy with it. It helps with the fleas, though, so she's gotta wear it. Okay, there's one side felted. If you hear my dog growling, no you don't, okay? She's just mad. She's old and grumpy, and when Doodle tries to mess with her, she gets upset. So if you hear her growling or whining, that's why, because Doodle's in her personal space, and she's old and grumpy. Yeah, Doodle is currently aggravating my dog, so that's where he's at. That's what he's doing. Okay. Trimming this up. It's gonna take forever. Doodle, why don't you leave the dog alone? Bro, you have the whole rest of the house to play in, and you gotta play right by her, or you know she doesn't like you. He just loves being aggravating. It's his favorite thing, guys. Ugh. These are actually coming out a lot cleaner than I thought. These are nice. Ta-da! There is our felted bat ears. I need to touch them up probably a little more. But other than that, they're essentially done. Okay. Those look pretty good in my opinion. There we go. We got something going on. We're cooking, guys. Let me see what they look like on the mask. I can't really turn it around to show you, but maybe. There's how our bat is going so far. We have the little nose that's just not on there yet. I have to wait for the clay to dry to be able to felt the mask. But now you guys can get my full attention, so here we are. Oh my goodness, thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much, guys. But this mask is like, my hair is right in my face. There we go. But I have a lot of those gym things. I don't know how much they equate to, but I have a lot, so I'm excited about that. I don't know how I felt my mask. So many people ask, like, I do it, most people, like, felt every single bit, like, glue, paste. I literally put glue around the edges and press the felt down. That's all I do. So I have no clue. I just felt, I don't know. Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to take a screenshot. For sure. Let me, like, put on my mask again, guys, because the elastic is, like, at a weird spot. There we go. That's better. Doodle is... he's laying down, so I'm gonna leave him alone. Yeah, I have bangs, so, like, they get in front of my eye when I put my mask on. It's a bit aggravating. But, yeah. Oh, I have a Depop notification. Yay, orders were delivered. How are you lately? I've been alright. Just mainly financial issues. But other than that, it's not been too bad. I just have to get a lot of things figured out right now. It's a little crazy. Can I do some fan art? Absolutely. Just make sure to tag me in it so I can see it. For sure. I love your mask. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, my cat is laying right here too. He's asleep now. I don't know if you can see my dog. She's back there. Oh, this is probably one of my favorite masks. Isn't it funny how the whole you're gonna hear from my lawyer? Literally nobody, including me, nobody involved has heard from that person's lawyer. So that's just absolutely funny to me. I didn't think too much would happen. I just wanted to cover all of my bases. But no, that's funny to me because no action has been taken against anyone like this person claimed and was threatening against minors and other people. So, yeah. Yeah, I know what filter you're talking about. Please don't use that because that is a stolen mask. I can only imagine how I would feel if somebody made a filter of this mask. So I see hundreds of people on YouTube using a filter and it's literally my mask. That would make me so uncomfortable and I would not be okay with that. So personally, I don't think you should use that filter. If you're going to use any mask filters, get a free-to-use mask design. That's completely free to use. Anybody can use it and make that into a filter that goes on your face. But yeah, wearing somebody else's mask, even as a filter, without their permission is really, really odd. And I know I'd personally be extremely uncomfortable with that. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that filter has gotten pretty popular. I understand, like, the filter makes it accessible for people who don't have masks to be able to have a face cover or look like they're wearing a mask, but there's so many free designs out there. We need to stop using people's actual masks for these filters, because that's just not okay. Iris is great. I'll make a pinned comment. Alright. How do you make your mask waterproof? Tutorials coming soon, guys. I'm just waiting on my bases to come in. They've been stuck in mail somewhere forever. But once all my stuff comes in, I will be doing a waterproof mask tutorial. So, yeah. I feel like I had one base. Maybe not. Nope, I see it. I thought I was going crazy. There. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, I'm not a Therian. Anybody can watch my content. I'm not a Therian. I think your cat is adorable. Thank you, I appreciate it. He is. He's a cutie. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, like I think it's fine only if they're free to use. If that is somebody's design that they drew for their personal mask, or if it's somebody's personal artwork, it is not okay to use that filter. But if it is a free design that anybody is welcome to use, then yes, that's okay. For sure. What's your second favorite mask? I really don't know. Kind of like all of them. Kind of similarly equally. Like, I may wear one more than the others, but let me pin that. There we go. Yeah, I have no clue what you guys are talking about. Thank you. Yes, the paw shoes are still up for sale right now. Oh my goodness, I love that gift so much. Help, I love that. Thank you. Yes, I do sell masks. My eBay link is in my bio. No, I have no clue who that is. No, you're good, Sage. Hold up, I have notifications. Yes, I do commissions. My commissions are currently open. Just message me on eBay if you're interested. For sure. So cool. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely love the opossum mask. Yes, I actually did just make a video. It's one of my most recent videos showing all of my masks. Yes, the paw shoes are still for sale. Absolutely. Hopefully they'll sell soon. What are your pronouns? My pronouns are she, her. By the way, putting duct tape on a paper base does not make it waterproof, and it could also cause mold, so that's just not a good idea to do. Bro, one of my best friends is from Poland. Oh my goodness, thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. Iris is currently living on a wildlife reservation, and she's doing great. So, yeah. Okay, absolutely, Sage. I'll be looking forward to it. I know, right? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Stop, I love the little animated gifs. They're so cute. Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to respond and interact with you guys, so it's no problem. I would show you Doodle, but he's sleeping, so I'm not going to wake him up because he's rowdy. This is the first time he's slept since this morning, so I'm going to let him sleep. Let him calm down. No, it's okay. It's completely fine if you can. I understand. But I do appreciate every single one of the gifts I get. We made a few dollars so far. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Yeah, sorry. I'm not going to put on any other mask. I don't feel like changing masks right now. Also, ignore my really loud AC. I don't know if you guys can hear that. We're like right next to the AC and it's loud. Yeah, my dog is right there. She's sleeping. They're both sleeping. They're both gone. Yeah, Doodle's out. I know, right? I'm so happy. By the way, I love your content. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Yes, I do know how to make floppy ears, for sure. Yeah, I know, because, like, it's really loud for me, but I think YouTube does better with the audio about, like, focusing it on voices instead of background noise, because, like, for me, it's really loud. No, Gooseworks is extremely problematic, as well as most of the voice actors, so no, I do not like The Amazing Digital Circus as a franchise. Yeah, that was insane. I don't know what it was. It was like a whole period of time where like we would have hundreds of people in our lives for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, I'm so glad I can do that for you. I'm glad I can bring you joy. Yes, well thank you. For everybody who has to go, hope you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. You had a head injury? Oh my goodness, hope you feel better. I'm glad you're live right now. Hey, me too. First live being monetized, so I was very excited about that. What's your favorite mask? Probably this one currently. Or my cat mask. For sure. Also, I forgot to mention, check out the pinned comment if you're new here or if you joined the live. It's very important, very informational. So please make sure to check out that pinned comment if you've just joined up. What's your favorite animal? Definitely opossums. I love opossums. I love your channel. Well, thank you for the support, Lily. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I have AC, but it is still miserably hot. Even with our AC, we have window units, so it's still rough. What's your favorite color? Definitely black. Absolutely, Sage. Just let me know. Oh my goodness, thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. Yeah, feel free to take complete creativity with fan art. I love seeing what you guys create. Yeah, it's like 100 here. It's bad. It's so bad. Like, I'm burning up right now. I'm right next to the AC and it's scalding hot. If you make fan art, make sure to tag me in it so I can see it. So when I check my mentions, it's there. Hi, welcome in. Hello. But yeah, no, it's like over 100 degrees here. I'm Jazz, by the way. That's one of my online names that I go by. 27 degrees? Bro, that's cold. That is so cold. Yeah, I can't imagine. It's just always hot here. Favorite mask or species? This is probably one of my favorite masks currently. No, I do not like Alfred's Playhouse. I do not support that in any way. The creator is absolutely disgusting, and the show is literally includes so much themes of white supremacy and dog whistles. It is not okay. So absolutely not. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. Oh no, I do not have a floppy ear tutorial, but there's plenty of good ones available online. Yeah, I'm in the deep south, so it is hot. It is very hot. Do you like to read? Occasionally, yeah. For sure. Thank you for all the likes, by the way, guys. I don't really listen to K-pop. That's just not my thing. I have no clue what that is. I'm sorry. Most people like ask me about fandoms and things, and like I have no clue what half of these are. Just use your creativity. I'd love to see it. The clay is gonna take like I'll probably felt it tomorrow or later this evening. Like it takes a couple good hours to dry. No, I've never made a dragon puppet, but I am following a lot of dragon puppeteers. How many pets do you have? I have 2. I have a cat and a dog. Yeah, I don't know. I have tutorials coming for waterproof mask, but other than that, not too many more tutorials are on the way. I hate filming and editing tutorials. Actually, I am monetized. This is my first live being partially monetized, so yeah, I'm excited. So excited. Yeah, I get that, but the show also contains extremely problematic things, so I cannot support media that's absolutely disgusting and deplorable like that. What breed is your dog? She's a border collie mix. You have work tomorrow. That sucks to hear. I already did start the membership, actually. I'm almost fully monetized as of today. I've started up a membership. I've got super chats. I've got being able to get chat gifts. All of that is available now. So if you're interested, check out my community posts about memberships because yeah, all of that is complete. No, I don't really like Cave Town. That's just not my style of music that I listen to. I'm gonna call up a friend and she says hi. We'll tell her I said hello. I'm not a musical person. I honestly would rather watch anything other than musicals. That is just not my thing. Honestly, don't consume too much media. Do you like Stranger Things? Never got into it. What music do you listen to? Mostly Visual K. So, yeah. Sorry, my mask is like, ugh. I am a furry. Yes, furries do wear masks. That has nothing to do with being a furry. Anyone can wear a mask for any reason, furries included. It's not called a Therian mask. Therians do not own the concept of masks. They're simply called animal masks, and anybody can wear them for any reason. So yes, furries do wear masks and can wear masks. And I do not use the other paw label. I feel like we have such a bad labeling problem in this community just because people make an observation, oh, you wear a mask, you're not a Therian, you must be an other paw. It is not okay to assume things on other people's behalfs and make assumptions and slap labels on people that they're not okay with. Like, I don't like being called an other paw. That's just not a label I go by. I'm a furry. And to me, it's just so unfair when other people make an observation and decide to slap a label on a stranger and call them something that you have no clue if they're okay with that or not. It's genuinely just another thing of this community struggling with simple boundaries and social structure. Like, honestly, bro, it's such a problem. Oh, that's cool. Furries are amazing. Agreed. Absolutely. People say I'm not a furry because I look like a Quadrobus. Bro, what? I do have a fursuit, but I'm in the process of selling her to get a new one, so yeah. Yeah, I have an ESSA myself. For sure. My fur is like getting in my face right now. Ignore that. You have a Dynamasks? That's awesome. I love Dynamasks. Furries, if they know me. Exactly! And it's like I said, it's a deeper issue, other than just trying to label people, but it's also a clear sign of not understanding boundaries, and it kind of slips into the territory of being parasocial as well. So yeah, I'm not okay with that. No, I haven't played Animal Hospital. I don't play many games. Oh, you're currently working in fursuit? That's awesome. I started making masks back in 2023. I have not made a fully furred mask before. I prefer to felt them. Yes, I do enjoy making masks. I don't really have a denomination. Hello, Octavio. Welcome in. I did not see you there. Just not realized. Yes, for everybody having to leave, hope you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by and supporting. I appreciate it. You have a fully furred mask? That's cool. How many masks would you say you made? Probably nearly 100 by now. Like over since 2023 over the years. Yeah, for sure. I'm literally selling a King mask, so if you're interested, please go check her out. She's at a good price. She's such high quality. She's a beautiful mask, and I need her out of my possession. So if you're interested, yes, I have a King mask for sale. You made around 70? That's awesome. Yeah, I have not kept up. Like I said, it's been years since I've been making masks. Yes, if anybody is interested in my fursuit, please go check her out. I'm so tired of this. Bro, she has been up for like over a month now. I really need to sell her. I could use the money a lot right now. How much is she? I'm looking at any offers around 200. Right now, she's up for auction on eBay, but I am looking at any offers right now for people who are willing to buy her immediately. I sell my stuff on eBay and Depop. Hope she sells soon. Me as well. Yeah, I've downed the price so much. Like, I'm not even making anything at this point because I paid nearly 300 for her and I'm selling her, auctioning around 200. So, yeah. Favorite book of the Bible is probably the Book of Psalms. Yeah, I paid a good bit for her. She's a beautiful suit, but it's just like she's not selling for that same amount. So I've lowered the price a lot. The link is in my bio to all my stores. Yes, I do like baking. I really, really hope she sells, guys. I'm selling my Kig fursuit. You can check her out in my recent videos. Bro, the fur is getting in my face. I might honestly try to go live over on TikTok Actually, yes, I'm gonna get set up for that now. I'm tired of sitting on the floor, so we are moving to a chair. Ta-da! Scenery. Change scenery. Okay. You have officially moved. Ta-da! Do we like the stuffed animals? Do we like the necklaces? I'm not surprised I glitched out. It does that when I move a lot. Let me see. My internet's not too good. But I probably am going to be going live over on TikTok very soon. So if you guys are interested, I believe my TikTok link is in my bio as well. It's kryptonite_x if you're interested. But I will be. Yeah, I do know what Fizzy Fox is. For sure. Your hair is so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Yeah, for anybody who is able to join, I'm going to be going live over on TikTok for sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm getting like tons of notifications. However, I am going to be heading out now. I appreciate everybody who joined and gifted and everything else. I hope you all have a great day. God bless. Stay safe out there. And I will see you guys in the next live. If you're interested, I'm heading over on TikTok